Very high-powered offense. They like to come out, run the ball on the center. So, the main thing is just stopping the run.
What's it going to take to be able to stop that run? I mean, they're kind of a different style team. Everybody's a spread team these days. Now these guys are a little more pro
Old
style.
school, yeah. It's just doing our job. Last week, I thought we executed our job. It just came down to key points. We didn't execute the defense, and, it hurt us. So just this week, just overall, just executing the game plan and just moving forward, building some momentum.
Obviously, it has been, 6 game skid now for you guys. Haven't quite been able to get it done. What is it going to take to really put 4 quarters together and be able to, get over the hump?
Just every individual. I mean, I can't lock in for other people, but everybody just got to lock in, do their assignment. That's just what it comes down to: being focused every play, mentally, physically, and just getting it done.
So after the game last weekend, Jacob Grammer told me that the energy has been different for y'all. What do you think of that?
It was great energy on the sideline, which I feel like, that's how it's supposed to be every game. We get to go out there, play football. Most people don't get to do it. So, everybody just got a different approach to how they play it. Me, I'm excited to go out there and play every day. So, just overall, everybody just got to be excited and want it.
Even though guys came up short last week, just keeping it close with a team like Liberty, increase confidence moving forward?
We could play with any team if we just really focus and just do our job. So, I don't really think it's just Liberty. We done good pretty much on defense, offense all season. If we just do our job, we just have mental buzz or penalties that hold us back from being able to do what we got to.
Obviously, it seems like in the secondary, you guys got a little banged up last week. Sounds like Lorenzo Thompson's seen a little time in the defensive backfield. What is it like seeing him back there on defense? Obviously, he's played on defense last year as well.
Just next man up. We had some starters go down, but that just can't be an excuse. We all grown men. We all got to strap up pads and play.
No margin for error at this point if you want to get to 6 wins. Is that something you guys think about?
I'm just thinking about playing and just seeing where it take me.
Did you guys do some good things last week against Liberty that you can build on defensively? You had 6 sacks and everything.
We can build off a lot of things. Y'all seen it, but it don't matter if we don't execute the plays we need to.
Watching film, I think, they're, for one, a good defense, just beat a good UAB team. I think they fly around. They really got to get to the ball pretty well, look pretty athletic. So they're going to be a good defense to go against and, give you some different looks on the back end there. But, I think that the first thing that stands out is how well they get to the ball and tackle.
Seems like last week you guys were able to get some momentum going on offense, had some long drives.
Yep.
Obviously, a few plays don't end up going you guys' way, but is there some momentum there you feel like you can build on?
Yeah. From the previous weeks, I told y'all, we got to start fast, and we finally did. And we get to the red zone, we didn't finish. That's another thing you're gonna work on every single week, starting fast, and then putting the ball in the end zone, and getting up on people early.
What was the difference in just the way you guys played offensively last week?
I think the offense clicked early. I think we had great energy on the sidelines in the locker room. That was a big emphasis this week. Have a lot of energy, but be the most excited team to play. I think we did that. Finding some tag routes when they were there, running the ball, making good reads, and just each guy doing their objective on each play. And when we do that, we're a good offense. So we just got to be more consistent with that and roll from there.
You think Rice is going to come in with a lot of mojo after beating UAB last week?
Yeah, I think they probably got some confidence. They're a good football team, they expect to win just like we do. So we're going to go out there and give them what we got, and they'll punch right back. And we just got to keep fighting.
Going down this final conference stretch, do you feel like that performance against Liberty perhaps gave y'all a little bit more confidence?
Yeah, I would definitely believe so. That's a really good Liberty team. Obviously, the win would have given us even more confidence, but I feel like we all, felt like we should have won the game. We should have put the ball in the end zone early and got up and should have won. So I think it definitely gives us momentum on offense as well as defense. Defense played great. Stopped the number one quarterback in the nation right now, or whatever he is, with Pro Football Focus. But it definitely gives us momentum going down this final stretch.
No margin for error at this point, getting to 6. Is that something you guys think about, or?
It's something you think about. Obviously, you play to win every single game. So obviously, we want to win here on out, and then making a bowl game is huge for a program. It's a fun environment to go somewhere and play, represent your school in a bowl game. So, I don't think we put added pressure on ourselves. We just expect to go out and win, take one at a time, and go from there.
Something Coach Luttrell mentioned that was sort of a good thing from the Liberty game was really dominating up front from the start. Did you feel like you saw that out of the offensive line as well?
Yeah, they played great. Both running game and passing game felt great in the pocket. I just got to trust those guys. They did a great job. They did a great job on the running. Our backs ran well, so we did a good job up front.
Anything else?
You had the kicker that you had to turn to, a young guy. As a leader of this team, you're pretty proud of the way that kid stepped up and, came through for you kicking the ball?
Yeah. He did what he's asked to do. Obviously we had Mooney was out, so he's the next man up, and that's what we do in every position group. And so it's the next man up. Once a guy gets hurt or gets ejected, stuff like that, it's the next man up. So he came in, did a good job for us, and we'll continue to look for him if needed.
One of your assistant coaches has a bit of an interesting background with Coach Petrilli. What's it been like to be around him throughout your tenure here?
Coach Petrilli, he's awesome. An awesome coach, has a lot of enthusiasm, got some great stories. Definitely an energetic guy, fun guy to be around. So he's worked his butt off to help each position group, special teams, D-line, linebackers, whatever his job is. He's attacking it with full intensity. So he's a great coach, a great guy, and definitely somebody you love to be around.